Today on BladeHQ.com, we are taking a look at the Benchmade Volli. This one just came out, a couple months ago from Benchmade. We took a look at it at the SHOT Show 2013 down in Vegas. But pretty cool blade. I like the spring-assisted feature there. Obviously going to be very fun to flick at your desk at work or in your car. Probably not when you're driving because that's a safety hazard. But a very cool knife. I do enjoy that flick. It's nice and solid. You just have to get your thumb on there just a little bit and it goes. Bam. Nice and solid. I'm going to hit the specs on it really quickly just to give you an idea of what this blade is, and then I'm going to tell you to buy it at BladeHQ.com. If at any time you feel the need to jump from this video and just buy it at BladeHQ, feel free. I'm going to encourage that. That is encouraged. So, first of all, the overall length on this blade is 7.75 inches, 7.8 actually, so about 7 3/4 inches. The blade length is 3 1/4 inch, made from S30V steel. I think that's one of the huge selling points on this blade is the price point plus the S30V on this blade. By the way, I won't even tell you the price. I'm going to tell you to go log in on BladeHQ because I saw the price and I was like, whoa, that is a great price for this blade. And shipping is free on orders over $100 currently at BladeHQ. So something to think about. Anyway, other things you want to know, the closed length on this one is 4.4 inches. The handle thickness, let me get you a measurement here, is 0.54 inches. Now it's got this awesome G10, milled G10 here. And it just has this very cool look, kind of a Jens Anso feel to it, which is very popular, kind of the Tough Thumbs pimped look to it, if you're familiar with who he is and what he does. And these are also contoured, so you can kind of see that curve in there as well. Fits nicely in the hand. I do like the ergos on this quite a bit. Very comfy. Very comfy. So, it's got a lock here on the back. It's an axis lock, obviously, so easy closing there. It's got a lock on the back so that you can make sure it doesn't go off in your pocket. And I should mention on that lock, I've got two models here. I've got the black one right here, and this one, the lock on it is a beast. I'm not sure if that's a quality control issue, if that's a bend issue. It could very well be a bend issue. Oh, no, this one is loosening up. I should mention that. When I pulled this right out of the box, that lock was just a beast to undo. But now that I've kind of had it here on the table and I've played with it a bit, it is loosening up quite a bit and shouldn't be a problem. But when I got it out of the box, I was like, dang, that is a tough lock. Yeah, that's much nicer now. When I first pulled it out, whew, bad news. So, other things you want to know, check out that backspacer, what they've done with that. I like the look there. Pocket clip on it. Let me show you a shot of it in my pocket, just to give you an idea of what it looks like, what it will look like in your pocket as well. And that pocket clip is reversible, so carry it right or left-handed carry. Tip up only. So, Ambidextrous thumb stud on this knife, so lefties out there can enjoy it as well. I always feel bad for the lefties in the knife world because a lot of knives are not lefty friendly. But that's probably the story of their lives. So, you got steel liners over the top of this. Let me change the camera setting here. You still can't see on the inside very well. I should get a flashlight out and show you the inside. Basically, that G10 is wrapping over those steel liners, so it would be an embedded G10. But very cool. I like the look on it. I feel like I'm saying very cool a lot today. If that is the case, I apologize. Sometimes you get these phrases that you just say over and over during an overview. So, several different varieties on this one. You've got the black finished one right here. Also comes in the partially serrated, that sort of thing. Nice and snappy. Let me show you a quick grind on this one. Grind is somewhere less than 15 degrees. I should mention too, the blade is very thin. Just a measurement right here. Thickness on the back of the blade, 0.09 inches. And then right there at the tip is 0.04. And then right on the, as close to the grind as I can get, 0.02 inches. So things to think about if you are looking at durability on this one. Now check this out. Blade centering on this one is a little off to the left. On this one, it is spot on. So if you are a blade centering Nazi, keep that in mind. Something to think about. Let me show you quickly the blade play. Nothing. Side to side, front to back, nothing as well. Very solid with that axis lock. Solid lockup. Very, very solid lockup. So, other things that you want to know, I think I hit them all. The Rockwell hardness on it is 58 to 60 on the blade. Rockwell hardness comes in a partially serrated as well. Just looking at the computer here, made in the USA, which all Benchmades are made in the USA. You guys know that. Let me show you a shot in the hand with gloves on. Just to give you an idea of how it would look in your hand. Imagine your hand in this glove holding this knife. Bam. Fits nicely. I've got regular size hands, medium size hands, and it fits nicely. I think if you had big hands with this knife and you were wearing gloves, you would kind of run out of space in that handle. You can see my hand comes to right there. So things to think about, things to know, things to note. These gloves are a little bit big on me. I should get some gloves in here that are exactly fit for me, but I can still get that flipper, that thumb stud fairly easily. Not a flipper, but there you go. So I think I hit all the high points on this blade. Comparison to a tactical clothespin right there, just a size comparison. And then because it's sitting here, let me show you in comparison to my Delica. Good price point on this blade. I think it's fantastic for what it is and what you pay for it. American made, Benchmade, good deal. And the place to buy it, like all fine Benchmades and other knives, is BladeHQ.com. Buy it now.